Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so hyped. Now, many of you know that I am a huge Star Wars fan, and I also tend to claim that I'm a Jedi in training. But aside from that, I freaking love collecting things, like all things. My house is it's basically full of my collections and hobbies. And this is where my new friends at Kryptoys came in and said, hey, Justine, we think that we've got something that you might like. And they were so right. So a huge thank you to Kryptoys for partnering with me on this video and also giving me a few of what I'm about to show you to give away to some of you. These are only for a limited time, so make sure you hurry so you can get one. So here it is. This is the Kryptoys website, and this is where they have a few collections of digital toys already. But they just launched this entire line of Star Wars digital collectible toys. There are 15 various versions of Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Darth Vader that you can collect. Each character has 5 different rarities that span from common, rare, legendary, grail, and ultra grail. And as a Star Wars nerd, you will see that the rarities will span the various Star Wars films, so hopefully you can pull one from your favorite movie. They are limited edition, so they will sell out, and as you'll see on this pack, there's a little seal right here, and that signifies that this is a first edition and won't ever be made again. There's actually a full-on unboxing experience, but there's a catch, because you can choose to leave your character in its blister pack, just like this, so it'll remain in mint condition. But again, just like in real life, if you do this, you won't be able to unwrap your toys and watch them come to life. They've all got some signature moves. You can see them wield their lightsabers or fire a blaster, but that is, of course, if you unwrap it. Knowing the team at Kryptoys, I am really hoping that there's gonna be some fun Star Wars theme experiences for our toys. I asked, they wouldn't confirm any details, but fingers crossed, I can't wait for that. Let me unbox one for you so you guys can see what happens. So first, you'll need to purchase some holocrons, and if you buy 5, you'll get a golden ticket that will give you early access to future drops. So here is one of our holocrons, and we are going to unbox it now. So we're gonna be transported and warped into light speed for this entire unboxing process. And it is about to reveal, are we gonna be on the dark side, on the light side? What's it gonna be? And it looks like we're on the light side, and we have Luke Skywalker. This Luke is actually from Return of the Jedi, so he is a legendary character. Now here, this is where the decision has to be made. Do we open it, or do we keep it sealed? Because much like in the real world, that's obviously gonna be worth more, and the problem is though you can't actually play with it. And I am not one to ever keep any of my toys inside of the boxes, so we're gonna unbox it right now. Here we go, Luke. It's such a magical experience. Oh my goodness. And again, there are only a limited number of these, so once they sell out, they're gone. Should we do another one? Okay, yeah, I think we should. We're warping, we're opening up our holocron. What's it gonna be, what's it gonna be? And it looks like we have Darth Vader! Except this is actually Anakin, and this is a rare character, and this is from Revenge of the Sith. Okay, should we do one more? We should do one more. Let's just do one more. It's happening. It's happening. The suspense. We are back on the dark side, and this, my friends, we have a classic Vader. And this one is actually pretty common, which I'm kind of excited about because this Darth Vader character is really just that. It's a classic. Now, I haven't pulled one yet, but if you are lucky enough to get an Ultra Grail, here is what they look like. And hopefully one of these days I can pull an Ultra Grail. Okay, should we just unbox one more before we go? I think we probably should. I plan on doing a live stream unboxing of some of these, of the ones that I've purchased, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh! It's an Ultra Grail Leia! Just kidding. This is actually just a sample unboxing video that they sent me to show you guys what it looks like. I do have my fingers crossed though for you, and hopefully you'll be able to get one. If you guys do end up getting some of these, be sure to tweet me what you get. I can't wait to see them. If you guys are curious about the history of how Kryptoys came to be, their founder Will actually got a lot of inspiration from his daughter. Will, thanks so much for joining me. So you're the founder of Kryptoys. Can you talk about like how this all got started?
Absolutely. Thank you, Justine, for having me. So this all started with my 10-year-old daughter, Victoria. This was all inspired by her and her love for surprise unboxing toys. I was spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on these toys. But what I noticed is that she would collect them. She'd look for the rare ones, but then they would just kind of accumulate dust in the corner of her room, and she'd never play with them again after chasing after them. So I had the idea of what if we can combine the idea of a toy, make it a digital toy, kind of like a hybrid between a toy company and a gaming company. And if you could fuse those two, what possibilities could you create? So this started off very much as a side project, me and my daughter ideating on what the next version of a toy could look like in a digital format.
So why do you think these Star Wars characters are special and all Star Wars fans are going to really be into it?
Yeah, very much like you, Justine. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I think if you look at my office, Star Wars memorabilia all over the place. I got my Boba Fett helmets. I got Grogu chilling over here. I'm a big collector and a big lover of all things Star Wars, near and dear to my heart. I grew up with it. This team, again, we're over 60 people full time. It's filled with people that are huge Star Wars fans, and you'll see that fandom come across in this product and this experience. This truly is a love letter from Star Wars fans to Star Wars fans, and we just hope our fellow fans love it as much as we do.
The one thing I did notice is the art style is so cute. I feel like you guys paid such attention to detail. Can you talk to me a little bit about like what all went into that process?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, shout outs to our art and animation team. They are just absolutely next level, and they care so much about their craft that like every detail is cared for and noticed and accounted for. And they went deep into the lore. Like there's just stacks of Star Wars books and reference material that they're incorporating into these designs because they want to make sure they get every single detail, you know, and also apply it to the Kryptoys format. As you know, Kryptoys have their own style and unique kind of form factor. We want to make sure that we're true to the Kryptoys form factor, and also making sure we're true to Star Wars canon and lore and these incredible characters. Shout outs to the art and animation team. They really, you know, took this thing to the next level and created something truly special here.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited about the future of digital collectibles, especially as someone who collects a lot of physical toys and collectibles. I'm running out of room to put these things, so the fact that this is digital, I can bring it with me anywhere I go, and the fact that there are the possibilities of upgrades. Because this is digital, we never know what's gonna happen. There are so many fun things that Kryptoys has in store for their future, and they're gonna be taking us and our toys along for the ride. If you guys are interested in the chance of winning 1 of 10 holocrons, we're gonna be sharing a sweepstake at the end of this week. I'll put a link in my description if you want more info. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite Star Wars character is. I think that mine is probably Ahsoka. I mean, she's not in this pack, but like, we can only hope in the future that she will also be a Kryptoy. Like, she's so cool. She freaking has like 2 lightsabers. That is like that's my dream. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.